All right, ladies and gentlemen, Megadeth Jason here, and it is time for another edition of our WWE 2k17 universe. That means it's time for another episode of Ring of Beauty. Before we get things started, we have had some issues streaming previously. We have actually lost the last two episodes due to streaming issues. Obviously, you cannot go back and restart your match cards once you set them, so we lost two episodes of Ring of Beauty. So that now actually brings us to our pay-per-view, our third pay-per-view, Rebellion. Hopefully we have all of the streaming issues taken care of now, so we should be able to get things started here. And we've got probably, in my opinion, and I'm biased, our best pay-per-view card we've ever had of our three pay-per-views.
Thanks for spending your time with us, folks. Thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you from ringside in Rosemont, Illinois. We are live from the quaint town of Rosemont, Illinois. You don't see a match card like that very often, so don't you dare change that channel. Don't touch that TV remote, because the lineup we've got on tap is one for the ages. I look at this card and my mouth starts.
All right, folks, as I said, we've got a very stacked card for you this evening. We have Melissa Sin taking on Lee Valentine for the Ring of Beauty Pure Impact Championship. Pandora taking on Teresa Cassidy. We have a fatal four-way with longtime Ring of Beauty wrestlers Sinister, Lenny, Morgan Belichick, and Kimberly Sawyer. We have the 2-on-2 Extreme Rules match with the winning team becoming the number one contender for the women's tag team titles. We have the Latina World Order taking on Vicious and Delicious. We will hear from Akira Lovecraft. We also have Brittany taking on Akira Lovecraft for the Ring of Beauty Women's Championship. And our main event, the Tag Team Championship match between Doom and Jade Falcon and Kitty Lovecraft. So let's go ahead and let's get this started, and we will get started with our opening bout, which is for the Ring of Beauty Pure Impact Championship.
You're not going to want to miss this. Nor my commentary. We have a real fan favorite against
those of you who have been following Ring of Beauty for an extended period of time know that Melissa Sin won a six-woman ladder match to become the number one contender for the Pure Impact Women's Championship. And we know that since then, this rivalry between both Lee Valentine and Melissa Sin has been very heated. We had Lee Valentine hitting Melissa Sin with a steel chair during her entrance against her match with Brenda. And we know that Melissa Sin has also taken on some of the other members of Doom in singles competition. We've seen her take on Brenda and Harley Quinn. And I apologize for the growling in the background. That is our rabid fan base this evening. Everyone is excited for this Rebellion pay-per-view. There have been rumors that have been circulating the Ring of Beauty offices that Doom may potentially try to recruit a fourth member. I don't know if there's any stock into that rumor, but we will see as the night progresses.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Pure Impact Championship. And introducing the champion, representing the Dune from Manhattan, New York, she is the Pure Impact Champion, Redhead Lee Valentine.
As we get ready for six.
In a few seconds, the wait is over, and we will finally get this match underway.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole, alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. This one should be amazing, Michael.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the champion. Early in the going here, what do you think she needs to do to defend her title?
It can be lonely at the top. Everybody in that locker room is gunning for you, and you don't know who you can trust. Well, Michael, she knows as well as anybody that the champ always has a big old target on her back. Now, we'll see if she can do enough to hold on to that crowd.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
The challenger's taking on some offense. She's got to remember her championship dreams are on the line here.
Listen, you and I both know that she's not going to go down without a fight. But hey, if she wants to be one of the top women here in the WWE, she has to be able to withstand offense like this.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Great reversal.
And another one.
I like this. It's called repetitive, Cole. It works.
The champ counters, and you see the result. She's starting to take a beating. There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
You said it, Michael. And these divas have given us an incredibly even match contest up to this point. Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far. She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
The challenger not looking good right now. Momentum is clearly not on the side of the #1 contender.
But Michael, she's as tough as they come. She should be able to weather this storm. You know, this match can still go either way. It's just too early to call it.
She appears to be in complete control of this one.
Look out!
She's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch. Like the song says, Cole. Oh, here she comes. She looks unbeatable tonight. Hey, looking to sneak one in. 1, 2.
That was relatively easy to get out of. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she would take that big home run swing. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. No!
And now looking to put her away.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5.
Oh, you're not going to beat her that easily. What a counter that was.
She's getting absolutely assaulted now. Momentum doesn't appear to be on the challenger's side here tonight.
Yeah, and when she goes back and watches this, she's got a sickening hold here, cutting off the flow of oxygen to the brain, and there may be no way out of this one.
Whoa! Don't get up!
Look at those eyes.
And she's rolling. We're looking at complete domination here.
Whoa! And she fights her way out.
Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I'm not sure, but we know that she's got a competitive attitude.
Oh, it doesn't get any closer to 3 than that. She's going for it. Wait a minute.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
It's all over. That's the final elimination.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Lee Valentine retains the Pure Impact Championship after finishing off Melissa Sin with a DDT. I expected to see a little bit more offense out of Melissa Sin. However, I'm wondering if she just wasn't quite ready for the challenge that Lee Valentine presented.
Here's your winner and still Pure.
What's this?
And what's going on, folks? Lee Valentine is leaving the ring.
Looking to take the action to the outside here.
And the attack
Go there and handle business. Reminds
onto
me of
Melissa
myself
Sin.
in my younger days.
Whoa! And she fights her way out.
And someone has to put a stop to Doom. All these attacks after these matches, before matches, it's getting to be ridiculous the way that they're trying to run everyone out of Ring of Beauty.
Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating. It's nearly impossible.
I have to
deal with
wonder
this
if
firepower.
the war between these two is over.
I wouldn't count out the champions just yet.
Hold on to your seats.
Our next matchup features two of the more up-and-coming wrestlers in Ring of Beauty in Pandora taking on Teresa Cassidy, aka Wave. This should be a very exciting matchup.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Teresa Cassidy.
Oh, I can't wait.
What a night, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on. This one's going to be great.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
That'll put your lights out quick.
Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. The quick kick.
No chance. Caught in the head scissors here.
Oh, you better try to get out of that. This could be the end of it. Oh, she's back in now. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. I think I saw a tooth fly out.
Pulled with unbelievable authority.
Missed that by a good foot or two.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Wait a minute.
And she escapes the hold.
She's starting to sweat a bit. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
Well, I don't know if these divas could be any more evenly matched than they are. What a match.
Yeah, and these women are so evenly matched. I don't think either one has proven their dominance yet. The knee. What a reversal.
Her back is in some real pain now. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. Watch out here. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
She's starting to take a beating. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
We're looking at complete domination here. Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. Hey, from the top rope.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though. Just look at the torque on this submission. Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hold?
Whoa! And she fights her way out.
Oh, reversal. Oh.
What a beautiful diving crossbody. Narrowly avoids the attack there.
She's starting to stammer here. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
I gotta say, this has been one of the most evenly contested women's matches I've seen in a very long time.
Her perseverance is undoubtedly being put to the test here tonight, Cole. We're about to see what this diva is really made of.
Can she rise to the test?
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one.
couldn't stand being in a hold like this, unless she's the one applying it. Hey!
And she wills her way out.
Wow, what a drop kick! Stay down! Stay down!
Look at the eyes.
I love this! She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Got to be careful not to take on.
Wait a minute!
And she escapes the hold.
We got to cover.
Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. Now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here. Michael, I wonder what she'd think about having me be her arm candy. I love a woman that shows passion.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
From where I sit, these women are about as evenly matched as they can get. Yeah, but, you know, it might just be a matter of time before she's back in control here. That's the kind of competitor she is.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. She's definitely starting to feel the pressure here, guys.
I don't know, it may sound crazy, but I think she has plenty more fight.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Teresa Cassidy picking up the win against Pandora. I don't know if the referee seen that Pandora's leg was underneath the ropes. I really think Pandora does have a valid complaint towards Ring of Beauty officials that the referee had missed that call.
Such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd. We have some fatal
Our
four-way
next match is
action
also
coming
going to
up.
be a
This is
doozy.
my
It's the
favorite.
fatal four-way match with Morgan
We have one of the
Belichick,
best talents on the roster today.
Sinister,
Against
Lenny,
three
and
of
Kimberly
WWE's
Sawyer.
toughest competitors.
Hold on tight. This is gonna be epic.
The following fatal four-way contest is a no disqualification match. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, Sinister.
In a fatal four-way match, it's every man for himself. This is going to be...
And her opponents, first, from Germany, Lenny Schultz.
This fatal four-way match is going to be one for the...
And from Madrid, Spain, Morgan, the Warrior Princess Bolochek.
It's going to be it.
And from Long Beach, California, gorgeous Kimberly Sawyer.
Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better. Oh, what an awesome Luthes press! Oh, man, off the ribs.
She's starting to stagger a bit. Fatal four-way matches are so dangerous. She's going to need to have her head on a swivel throughout this entire match.
Let me just say that if she can't absorb this, then maybe she should start thinking about a career change.
Yeah, but it's been a pretty even back-and-forth battle up until now.
Her entire sternum is the target of this attack.
Yeah, this is brutal.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out, she's on a roll. With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
And she wills her way out.
There's the suplex.
That was nice. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
This is not where she wants to be. She's going to have to turn things around in a hurry, guys.
Well, she's certainly not in a great spot, but I'm not prepared to declare her the loser just yet.
Sometimes you have to be bold and not be afraid to take risks, Michael. It appears now is one of those times.
Nice reversal.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker.
Like he's going for the cover. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Well, we're on the move here.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more. Man, she's clearly not getting paid by the...
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too. And here she goes, back inside. She's got her.
Wow, what a big shot right to the jaw.
King incoming!
Onto the floor.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
This takes the attic.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Nicely avoided there.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
What about me?
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
There's no telling what's going to happen here. Working over the arm, trying to break it down.
There's no escaping this. Inside the ring again.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
Oh, reversal.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. She looks unbeatable tonight. What a counter.
She's looking a little unsteady. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to win this fatal four-way match.
This might just be where we finally see one of these women start to prove her dominance over the other.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
You don't see that move every day. We got to cover.
One. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Look at her here. She's just reveling the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
Oh, I love it when she gets this kind of attitude.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And a quick kick. Look out. There she goes.
Oh, no, and that was not a good landing. Oh, man, does that look painful?
This is serious gut check time.
She's clearly controlling the pace of this match. Oh, no!
Trying to put her away.
Hey, this may very well be it. Oh, she's back in now. She's trapped.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Oh, this isn't good. And it's just getting worse. I wonder if the referee is too intimidated to do anything. At some point, this madness has to end. Oh, look at the strength. These divas are not only beautiful, they're strong.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
She's going for it.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
I love watching these replays. For the pin and the win.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, Ralph, count. What a collision.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
And there you have it, Lenny Schultz picking up the victory in this fatal four-way match with the pin on Morgan Belichick.
Here's your winner, Lenny Schultz.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose. Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for a 3 count.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. With these names in the ring at the same time,
We
no
now
one can
have
predict
that
what will happen. Don't you dare
gigantic
go away.
You go away, I'll punch you in
Tornado
the face.
Tag
We have a
Extreme
team
Rules
led by one of
matchup
our
between
breakout
Vicious and
talents
Delicious and
in
the
a match
Latino
that is
World
sure
Order,
to
where
not
the
disappoint.
winners
Buckle your seatbelts.
are going to be the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships and will have the right to face the winner of tonight's Tag Team Championship main event matchup.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Linda Violet and the Thug Maria Ramirez.
This tag team.
And their opponents, Alex Morgan, the Queen, and Perfect 10, Jessica Briggs. Vicious and delicious.
And there's a huge opportunity for that superstar tonight. What's going on here?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
This is a tornado-style tag team matchup. Like a tornado, this one's going to be fast and furious.
And these ladies look ready to tear each other apart.
We're fixing for a free-for-all in this tornado tag match.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here. First time for everything, I guess. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. Her chest been battered here. I'd imagine her ribs are also bruised.
I'm not going to touch that line with a 10-foot pole. Oh, there it is!
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. She's absorbing some offense here. She might just be a little overwhelmed by the tornado tag team atmosphere.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
Hey, I've been known to spend some time outside the ring every now and then in my matches, but hey, she's taking it to a whole new level.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one.
Well, we're on the move here.
An impressive strike there. She's starting to sweat a bit, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
Keep in mind, though, neither one of these divas has shown signs of pulling away. What a close match.
Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. Oh, did she take a shot there?
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
The finality of this environment is so good grief. Tremendous impact with that ladder.
She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Oh, not again. Not again.
I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that.
Check this out, King. She found something and she's sticking with it.
Can you blame her? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh, no. What's going to happen to her pretty face? This is going too far now.
No kidding. She's getting in it.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
I don't think she wants to do this.
And the ladder again, causing tremendous damage. Slowly back to her feet.
From the top. Oh, no.
Trying to put her away.
Takes to the air. Wow. Action outside.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh, out of nowhere. Talk about catching a beating.
Great reversal.
It appears that part of the game plan heading into this match was to attack the back.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
And she's going right after her neck. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
And now she's being pushed to the limit. You have to wonder how much more punishment she can take here in this tornado tag team match.
Look at her Michael. It's like she's afraid of keeping the action inside the ring. I don't get it.
Good point, John. And on top of that, I'm a little concerned at how much time she spent outside the ring during this match. Did you hear the impact? Watch it! Reversal. And here she goes, back inside.
Oh, man, I hope she's not seriously injured. Moves like that are terrifying. And can she do it here?
This may be it. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
And there's the neck breaker. Good luck turning your head after that one.
Yeah, you have a stiff neck for weeks.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Inside the ring now. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Carolina blowing through here. The end is near.
Yeah, that was a big, strong wind. Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it. Oh, man, I don't think her opponent was ready to be in this kind of pain. Well, this might be the worst yet. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
She wants this win bad.
Oh, will she win it here?
I think so. One. No way. What a kick out. How did that happen? An awesome performance here. But you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage.
Second time we're seeing this here. One. And again, this beautiful diva decides to use that one. You don't want to get in this diva's way.
What a reversal.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Oh, out of nowhere. Nice reversal there. Oh, a reversal. Oh,
She's going for it. One, two. There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap.
A little jealousy, perhaps, as she goes for the face.
there doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
Falls backwards with a devastating monkey flip there.
I haven't seen a monkey flip that good since Captain Kirk of Star Trek. What's going to happen now?
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. Nicely executed. Can she do it here?
This may be it.
One, two. She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Oh, no!
Trying to put her away. And there's the reversal. One.
And she kicks out.
With authority.
Submission locked in tight. This could do it.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. This is dangerous right here.
Oh, I can't look.
Hitting your opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to injury. This match has taken so much out of her.
I can guarantee she's not going to like that.
No kidding. Who would like that? Watch out!
Ooh, head first. And there's the submission. This might be it.
She is really putting her stamp. Wait a minute!
And she escapes the hold.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Well, right now she does. I think she wants to do this anywhere. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. Reversal.
She pulls a new trick from her bag with that one.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
Oh, man, the resolve this diva is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Unreal. Come on, King. You know what she's all about.
Oh, good Lord. What a sick thumb.
She's going to...
And this has got to be... Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
Oh, you're not going to beat her that easily.
Look out. There's a target on that back.
For the pin and the win.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Nice reversal.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. She looks unbeatable tonight.
Great reversal. Nice reversal.
This match has taken so much out of her.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Oh, she's back in now.
That is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Not this.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Okay, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. Look out! Oh, reversal! Oh! No!
And now looking to put her away.
We're so keen. Can she do it here?
This may be it. 2.
It's all over. That's the final elimination.
And there it is, folks. The Latino World Order have defeated Vicious and Delicious to become the #1 contenders for the Women's Tag Team Championship. And what was most likely, at least in my opinion, you fans that are tuning in, you may agree or disagree, one of the, if not the most brutal match in Ring of Beauty history. You have to hand it to Vicious and Delicious, though. They did put up a hell of a challenge. And really, I think they were a team that was much made fun of when initially formed. But really, I think even in losing, they earned a lot of respect in the eyes of the Ring of Beauty fans. Especially, at least in my eyes, they earned a lot of respect. So now, the Latino World Order will await to see who wins the tag team main event, if it will be Kitty Lovecraft and Jade Falcon, or if it will be Doom. I don't think I would want to be either tag team at this point, as I think that Latino World Order is going to be the up-and-coming tag team in Ring of Beauty. We now are going to hear from our women's champion, Akira Lovecraft, before her match defending her title against Brittany.
Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
Wow, she looks pretty focused.
Well, let's listen in and see what she's doing here.
Yeah, explain yourself.
Very well put. Wait, I'm confused.
Well, yeah, I think I'll just leave that alone.
You should. We all know the WWE Universe has been known to go for blood from time to time, and tonight, just one of those nights. Done with one and on to another great matchup. Singles match on tap next. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Do people still use marbles?
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Man, this should be an awesome matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Worldwide Women's Championship. And introducing the champion from Havana, Cuba, she is the Worldwide Women's Champion, Akira the Witch Lovecraft.
You can feel the Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Bring on the fireworks, because this WWE party has officially begun.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But I know this, the fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
Let's take a moment to talk about the champion. How can she make sure she defends her crown here?
Take it from me, it's not easy defending the gold night in and night out, but somehow the champ does it with grace.
Or by cheating in your case.
Well,
You know, when you say that name, the first word that comes to mind is champion. Talk about somebody who epitomizes what it means to be the absolute best.
The champ's on the defensive now. She knows she's going to have to bring her A game if she wants to leave her gold intact here tonight.
you said it, Michael, and these divas have given us an incredibly even match contest up to this point.
Yeah, and these women are so evenly matched. I don't think either one has proven their dominance yet.
Hey! And she wills her way out.
Oh, out of nowhere!
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
She makes it look easy. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
She's taking on some offense here. She's got to remember her championship dreams are on the line here.
Yeah, but you and I both know she will do everything in her power to walk away with the win here tonight.
Well, I can't argue that point, John, and neither one of these women has really taken control of this match.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Well, she wants no part of being on the arena floor. And I can't say that I blame her, Cole.
Yeah, a lot of damage is done out there. At least inside the ring, she can offer, well, some sort of protection for herself. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Her entire well-being is in question at this time.
I agree. I may have to go up there and check on her.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
She's hooked.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Heads up!
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good. Oh! And here she goes, back inside.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
The challenger not in a great place. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to become champion.
After witnessing this, I don't think I like her chances very much anymore.
If everybody competed with the same level of respect we're seeing on display here, the locker room would be a much happier place.
Yeah, really happy.
She looks unbeatable tonight. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a rolling hurt.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
Well, we're on the move here. Uh-oh, big move coming. I think I just found the angel I'd like to be touched by. Oh, this doesn't end in the count out.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Oh no! Trying to put her away.
They roll out of the ring, hoping to recover here.
Yeah, if they didn't get out of the ring, it would be over right now. Look at this, it's locked in. This is not the position you want to be in.
Folks, the title is on the line in this one, and I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense.
I'm not sure if off the top rope. What a move! What a smart move! Oh, reversal! Oh.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Oh, she's back in now. Watch out! Where else but in the WWE are you?
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. I think she's trying to prove a point here. That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
She's starting to get on a roll.
Oh, this could be exciting. This match has taken so much out of her.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Wait a minute. She's going for it again. Oh, my gosh.
There it is again. This time the finisher could be enough to end the match.
Oh, look. Well, she might just be running on instincts at this point, Cole.
No, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Could we see it one more time?
This could do it.
Maybe it.
This is a grueling champion. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Well, she wants this win bad.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Whoa! Don't get up!
Oh, Michael, if good looks were a crime, she'd be on death row.
6.
The official continuing his count toward 10.
8. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so. Okay, now she's just showing off. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
Submission locked in tight. This could do it.
Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hole?
We have the crowning of a new champion.
And there you have it, folks. We have a new Ring of Beauty Women's Champion as Brittany causes Akira Lovecraft to submit with that lethal arm lock. I am shocked. We know Akira Lovecraft has held the World Championship here since the inception of Ring of Beauty. So Brittany is only our second World Champion of all time.
Here are your winners and new Worldwide Women's Champion, Brittany.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right. I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. Stay right here because up next, we have a championship match.
This is what we've
Our
been
next
waiting
matchup
for.
is for the Women's Tag Team Championship and is our main event of the evening. Jade Falcon and Kitty Lovecraft taking on the World Tag Team Champions, Doom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship. Introducing the challengers, Brenda and Women's Tag Team Champions, Vivacious Quinn, Doom. And introducing the challengers, Jade the Falcon and Kitty Lovecraft.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
All these tag team superstars are living in the shadow of the APA, but some of them carry themselves all right.
Regardless, a title is up for grabs, and time will tell which one of these competitors has the strength and savvy to grab it.
Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger. What's going to be her role?
Single leg Boston Crab being applied. Very damaging submission.
Wait a minute!
And she escapes the hold.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. With the championship on the line, she'll have to find a way to fire back.
This one's far from over, Michael. Don't count her out yet.
Well put, John. I'd like to see how she reacts to, well, to the bit of adversity here.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here. Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. Oh, man, I hope she's not seriously injured. Moves like that are terrifying and can end a career in an instant.
Yeah, that looked really, really painful. Back inside now.
2.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up.
She's starting to feel it, but you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Well, at this point, she can't be too surprised by this. After all, she's in there with one of the best. Big time mistake there. Big time.
She fights her way out. With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent.
You know what's wrong with her, Michael? Nothing. Oh, dear. Great reversal.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. She's starting to sweat a bit. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
Well, I don't know if these divas could be any more evenly matched than they are. What a match.
Man, this match could go either way the way these women have been going at it.
She makes the tag.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
The challenger not looking good right now. She hoped to walk out of here with the title. At this point, though, it's not looking good for her.
And I'd say these women have been pretty evenly matched up until now.
Oh, she's got a ton of pride, Cole. But she has to be careful not to let that pride get her in trouble here tonight. Sometimes it's just best to live to fight another day.
I agree. Look at her here. She's just reveling in the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
Oh, I love it when she gets this kind of attitude.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. When she gets in attack mode, look out. That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Hey, from the top rope. Back into the ring now. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
A bad place to be for the challenger. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to become champion.
This might just be where we finally see one of these women start to prove her dominance over the other.
Well, she's known for being one of the most respectful divas on the roster, Cole. But given what she's been through so far tonight, you have to think her respect for her opponent is waning just a bit. Oh, head first.
The back of her head took most of the punishment from that.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. Uh-oh, she's taking it to the floor here.
Yeah, and she can be as dangerous as she wants to be. And she gets the tag. Well, her leg's in serious trouble. The champ, just one step quicker. We got to cover. 1, 2. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
Yeah, no way that's going to happen this early in the match. She looks unbeatable tonight. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. Oh, clothesline!
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. She's going for it.
One. Will we have a new? No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
Uh-oh, looks like this one's going up to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Oh, jeez, knocked into next week.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Folks, we're in Rosemont tonight, a city that has hosted several WrestleManias, including the second leg of WrestleMania 2. She wants to do this in the ring.
Well, right now she does. I think she wants to do this anywhere. I don't think she wants to do this on the outside. Did you see that, Cole? That poor diva was just thrown outside the ring.
I hope she's okay.
Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
I can't blame her. Do it.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. And she drops like a sack of potatoes.
The champ is just being outclassed right now. This is not at all how she drew this thing up, guys.
You said it, Michael, and I can't help but wonder why she's spending so much time outside the ring.
Well, if you ask me, not one of these divas has been able to pull away and take control so far.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
All this action outside the ring. Really dangerous out here. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
The champ, just one step quicker.
What a reversal. We're up to 7.
Here she goes.
Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Oh, the ref just got taken out.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in.
Oh, no.
Trying to put her away.
She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. Off the apron and down to the floor.
One, two.
The championship does not change hands.
And there it is, folks, the result of our main event. Doom retaining the tag team titles in a brawl with Kitty Lovecraft and Jade Falcon. I don't know where Kitty Lovecraft was during that powerbomb to break up that pin. Regardless, Doom is still tag team champions. Doom winning both of their matches tonight and holding 2 of the 3 major championships in Ring of Beauty.
Here are your winners and the new Women's Tag Team Champion, Brenda
And I think the announcer is a little bit on the tank because they are not new tag team champions. They are the retaining tag team champions.
Definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best
So that
I've seen in a
means
while.
the
And
Latina
that is
World
why
Order
this team has those championship
will take on
titles
Doom
around their waist.
at a date yet to be determined for the Women's Tag Team Championship. And that, my friends, will be a bloodbath. So, folks, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here. We hope you enjoyed tonight's episode of Ring of Beauty and this Rebellion pay-per-view. And we will be back again very shortly with another edition of Ring of Beauty.